please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly?
Well, Sir Rodney was a cold man, and so very secretive too.
Ahora sí que es un hombre frío.
I can't believe that he's dead.
Perdón. El humor.
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet.
Casi no podía verse los pies, pero vio que estaba cubierto de sangre.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me. Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
Do you recognize this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Aswan ring. Sir Rodney brought it back from his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
What can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad. And he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions. I will keep an eye on him because I'm worried.
How well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
Progreso en su trabajo. Carta de Pitkin. Para examinar las pruebas. La carta le decía que
This letter reveals that Sir Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed on.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not.
Vale. Sí, señor mayor ahí al fondo. Prefiero empezar con el señor Garrow este.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Hostia, encadenado
Good
está.
day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
What is your occupation?
I am a counsellor at the district chamber.
And what were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researchers.
Ah, no estás posado.
Interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes, so many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then you know this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you. And he trusted me, but oh.
Are you feeling unwell?
Oh, I'm sorry. It is I remember. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear. No, nothing. I'm better now.
Vale. Joder.
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot. I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood.
Atravesando el
I tried to
aire.
escape. I don't remember.
Saw the knife? What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
Se la lanzaron.
Had
Bueno,
Sir
tiene
Rodney
alucinaciones, o
exhibited
sea,
any
tampoco...
recent strange behavior?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh. His ring! Oh, it should be destroyed.
Why do you say that?
Está maldito.
It is a cursed ring.
Mira.
Digging dark secrets.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop. It's too late now.
Ah, él reparó el anillo.
This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it. Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No.
Garrow appears to be rather mentally disturbed. Either that or he is a good actor.
Señor.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, Sir Gregory. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering
Este
a
va a
few
venir de
questions?
Tell me,
chulo.
Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very
Sí.
much longer?
vale, mirada arrogante.
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes, I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
You were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament. Suspicious, authoritarian, unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. Then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Why should you think that? Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Este es... Carta. Pitkin. Pero este fulano es... Gregory Pitkin. Progreso en su trabajo.
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No, but I never liked that parasite.
Do you believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
Did you bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
Vale, a ver. A ver. Quería despedir a... Ando para pretenderse al público. Vale. Secreto mortal. ¿Por qué estaría escondiendo algo Sir Rodney? ¿Podría ser su hallazgo el motivo del crimen? O la última expedición. Descubrir dónde estuvo Sir Rodney días antes de su asesinato y desvelar su preciado secreto. Buscar en el mapa. Ah, perdón, Scotland Yard no, Baker Street. También tenemos que volver a los baños a coger el metal ese chungo raro. Necesito unas pinzas o un algo, unas tenazas. Unos alicates, un algo. O simplemente un palo que me ayude a sacarlo. El mapa.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
No termina de convencerme, no. Está casi... No, pero ahí no hay nada. Ah, pero ¿cuánto puedo mover? ¡Hola, hola! ¿Pero cuánto puedo mover? ¡Hola! El mapa, vale, 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 joder. Vale, a ver.
Watson, pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
Registrar la excavación. Hostia, los frames aquí.
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come?
Un Adriano.
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Templo oculto de Mitra. Los seguidores de Mitra le veneraban en secreto y en su día a día eran devotos de deidades más convencionales como Juno o Neptuno. Los templos de Mitra solían encontrarse bajo templos dedicados a otros dioses. Los seguidores de Mitra solían acudir a sus deidades tradicionales para acceder al pasaje que conducía al Mitreo. Es interesante el caso del Mitreo de Dayo, en Francia, puesto que la entrada se hallaba situada tras una estatua de Diana. La entrada se revelaba muy probablemente con la ayuda de un ingenioso mecanismo de contrapesos, que quizás no hubiera sido descubierto nunca de no ser porque las filtraciones del agua destruyeron el mecanismo, por lo que abrió el acceso al Mitreo. Pueden encontrarse templos de Mitra en Roma, Ostia, Numidia, Dalmacia, Albión y las riberas del Rin y el Danubio, y en menor medida en Grecia, Egipto y Siria. El mitraísmo era una misteriosa religión practicada en el Imperio Romano entre los siglos I y IV a.C. El nombre del dios persa Mitra, adoptado por los griegos como Mitras, estaba relacionado con una nueva y particular imaginería. Los adoradores de Mitra tenían un complejo sistema con 7 grados de iniciación con banquetes rituales. Los iniciados se reunían en templos subterráneos llamados mitreos, muchos de los cuales aún existen. Los relieves de Mitra les representan naciendo de una roca y sacrificando a un toro. La tauroctonía. La daga que utilizó Mitra para la tauroctonía, el sacrificio del toro, es en realidad un filo curvado de origen persa. La curvatura puede oscilar entre los 5 y los 15 grados. El nombre real deriva del persa Samsir, que significa espada. Esta familia de hojas curvadas incluye la Samsir, la cimitarra, el talwar, el kilig, el pulwar y el sable mongol. La clave de los misterios mitraicos es el mito de la daga de oro, que algunos describen brillaba como oro, dijo, como un equivalente del santo grial. Sobre la daga de oro pesa una maldición. Se dice que derramará la sangre del que no sea digno de tocarla. Y los cocos vacíos que empleaban para imitar el sonido de los cascos de los caballos. Otro extraño ritual para los antiguos dioses para mantener alejados a los espíritus malvados. La gente, al sentir sobre ellos la maldición, fundiría sus objetos de valor en el fuego. Por eso lanzó algo ahí. Las tribus subsaharianas quemaban fruta, mientras que los patricios romanos no reparaban en gastos y fundían plata o latón. No se conoce si estas valiosas ofrendas se desechaban con las cenizas o si se reutilizaban. Ya está. Ah, pues sí.
The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
Área 1. Triclinium.
Vulcan, the god of fire and metalworking. The Cyclops, a one-eyed creature helping Vulcan at the forge.
Ya está. Pero necesito el palo que lleva el cíclope. Necesito esa mierda para sacar del fuego lo que sea que hayan tirado. A ver, ese era el área 1. El área... Espera, que no he mirado aquí en esta mesa. No. Área 5, templo. Claro, ¿qué hago? ¿Voy por orden o...? Es que, joder, es que me voy a dejar un huevo de cosas por aquí, tío. Área 2. Pits, que sería...
I don't need the ropes for now.
Como guarida. No, guarida no, pero... sí, algo así, como una chisma bajo tierra, tal, ¿sabes? Oye. Útiles de arqueología. Coger.
Excavating tools, a bucket, shovel, and brush.
Ah, iba a quitar el pañuelo. Digo, el pañuelo está ocultando algo. Parece que no. Dios. Tiene una... Ahora, ¿cómo se llamaba? Sí, que quitaron una parte del cráneo. Bueno, no me acuerdo ahora. Tres. El arco de Adrián. Por aquí no, ok. En el arco hay algo. Oh, allí hay cosas. Área 4, Tabelinium. Ya, pero un momento. Voy a venir por aquí. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto de aquí?
This railway is used to remove rubble from the site.
Hay cosillas para examinar. Arturus Domo. Estimado Lord Blackmore, el gerente de los baños, Sir Gregory Pitkin, fue una molestia cuando llegué. Su intercesión consiguió que fuera más amable. En ocasiones la gente de su rango no es apropiada para un trabajo de tal magnitud, les falta visión de futuro. En pocas semanas espero tener buenas noticias acerca de los baños de Strand Lane. Estoy a punto de hallar un artefacto arqueológico de gran importancia al que su partido podría dar una utilidad política para demostrar la fuerza de nuestros ancestros, satisfacer la necesidad de proteger el imperio de cualquier amenaza, presente o futura. Les saluda atentamente Sir Rodney Bencliffe. El fiambre, creo. Sí, soy muy sutil. Calvin, Hobbes y tú os consideráis muy listos y muy graciosos. Me hizo mucha gracia que congelarais las notas sobre el arco de Adriano de la señora Derkin. Pero se acercan los exámenes y teniendo en cuenta que tú eres el autoproclamado cerebro de vuestro dúo, te aviso que no debéis tocar mi reconstrucción del gastrafetes, una ballesta griega antigua, no una clase de utensilio médico para aliviar el catarro. Os informaré el señor Bournemouth sobre todo lo que habéis hecho en los últimos 2 años. Postdata, odio el emparedado de atún de Hobbes. Señor Spittle. O sea, que han dejado arriba de la...
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow. This is...
¿Verdad? Y ya está, no. Ah,
The gastrofetes were used with ropes and hooks for sieges. This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Claro, pues... pues hay que subir ahí arriba.
It is a broken statue of a bull. It is a statue of Minerva. Neptune, the god of the sea.
Vale.
Construction hooks.
Encontrar un uso, una pala de arqueología. Conversación, 12 piezas que podrían combinarse. Me queda el venir por aquí. De aquí esto.
This wall was covered with mud recently. What could be hidden here?
Utilizar la toalla. Unos baños. Creo que ya
I
está
can
todo.
see now. Frigidarium.
Frigidarium.
It is located at the Roman baths in London. Someone took the time to hide the fresco, but what for? I need to visit this place.
Acudir al frigidarium. Pero antes vamos a Baker Street. Y voy a hacer las mierdas de... lo que tengo, coño. Lo de las 12 piezas esas. Y lo de la información. Primero lo de la información.
My archive.
Ah, no. No hay una de... No. Hay una estatua. Encontrar un uso, encontrar un uso. Conversación. 12 piezas. Bueno, eso sí. Bueno, pues esto. Combinar los cubos.
There are 12 pieces here. Let's try to gather them.
Dios. Rota y reemplaza las piezas del molde según su forma para situarlas en la posición correcta. Rotación vertical, mantener.
I will count this piece as a starting point.
Vale, gracias. Ya sé cómo empieza a funcionar esto, ¿no? A ver. Un momento. Esto... Ah, esto sí que va ahí. Ah, vale, me da 2. Vale, vale, gracias. Vale. Pues esta igual sí que podría ir ahí. O no, igual esta. A ver, esta aquí no va ni de coña, porque tiene para ir arriba. ¡Ah! Y esas no, claro. Vale. Estas lisas van ahí arriba por cojones. A ver, necesito una... Y por abajo tienen que estar todas lisas. Esta está lisa, pero esta no. Lisa, lisa, lisa. Aquí no. Y esta sí. Esta sí. Espera un momentito. Vale. Y esta no. Ah, que la puedo girar. Buah, espérate a ver.
I will count this.
Vale. Esta en tal caso iría así. Esta... No. Vale, tengo esas tres bien. Cuatro. Cuatro que están bien. Cinco correctas. Necesito una... Ah, claro, esta no va... No, espérate, esta no va ahí ni de coña. Aquí puede ser. Perfecto. A ver. No. Bien. Faltan solo ya las de arriba. Esta tiene que ir a una esquina. Por lo que ahí no va. Este sería así. Y tampoco coincide ahí, así que ahí tampoco va. Este sí. Perfecto. Esto tendría que ir así. ¿Por qué este no? ¿What? Ok, antes no se había movido uno abajo, me lo ha parecido a mí. Este así. Podría valer, sí, perfecto. Y este ya así.
It is a mold, and it is ready for casting. The mold is prepared for casting. We just need to fill it with certain material. Sir Rodney has made a reconstruction of the mythical golden knife. He seemed unafraid of maledictions, and yet... Half a glass of water should be enough to create a plaster solution.
Claro, con cuidado.
Now let us see what we have here.
No hay que esperar a que se... Oh yeah.
This knife is very similar to that described by the coroner as the weapon that killed Sir Rodney.
You should not leap to any hasty conclusions, Watson.
A ver, disputa de Bitkin. Forma del molde. La mitra. Arma moldeada. El molde se utilizó para fabricar el arma del crimen.